What traditional crafts use rare regional materials? Imagine holding a piece of history in your hands, crafted from materials so unique that they tell a story of a specific place and its people. Many traditional crafts depend on these rare regional resources to keep their cultural roots alive. These materials are often hard to find elsewhere and are passed down through generations, connecting artisans to their environment and ancestors. For example, in Oaxaca, Mexico, artisans create black clay pottery using a special type of clay found only in that region. This clay is rich in minerals, giving the pottery its smooth, metallic black finish. The process involves hand-molding the clay and firing it in special ovens for hours, sometimes overnight, to achieve durability and beauty. This craft is not just about making pottery. It's about preserving a tradition that dates back hundreds of years. In Japan, the city of Kanazawa is famous for its gold leaf. The production involves using local gold and traditional techniques to create extremely thin sheets of gold, often less than a micrometer thick. Artisans carefully hammer and cut the gold into sheets that can be used to decorate ceramics, textiles, and even architecture. This craft requires high skill and patience, and it is considered part of Japan's intangible cultural heritage. The gold leaf adds a luxurious touch to many cultural objects and is a symbol of craftsmanship passed down through generations. Across Panama, the Cuna people create molas, which are textile panels made with a reverse applique technique. The fabrics used are sourced locally, often from nearby markets, and dyed with natural plant dyes. The designs on molas reflected the Cuna's cultural stories, daily life, and environment. These textiles are not only beautiful but also serve as a form of cultural expression and identity. They are worn as part of traditional clothing and are highly valued within the community. In Mexico, alebrijes are brightly painted wooden sculptures carved from copal wood, a regional material that grows in specific forests. The artisans select the wood, which is lightweight yet sturdy, and carve it into fantastical creatures. The sculptures are then painted with vivid colors and intricate patterns, showcasing Mexican folk art. The use of copal wood is essential because it is easy to carve and holds paint well, making each piece a unique work of art. Polynesian cultures produce tapa cloth from the inner bark of the paper mulberry tree. This tree is rare in some regions and grows only in specific islands. The bark is soaked, beaten into thin sheets, and decorated with natural dyes made from plants and minerals. Tapa cloth is used in ceremonies, clothing, and as a symbol of cultural heritage. Its production is a labor-intensive process that involves many steps, each passed down through families, keeping the tradition alive. In the southern United States, pine needle basketry is a craft that uses local pine needles and river cane. Native American communities and African American artisans have kept this tradition alive. The pine needles are gathered, cleaned, and bound together with natural fibers to create baskets of various sizes and shapes. The designs often incorporate traditional patterns, but modern styles are also common. This craft connects communities to their natural surroundings and their history of resourcefulness. In India, handmade paper is created using local plant fibers, such as the bark of the fig and the mulberry tree. The process involves soaking the fibers, pounding them into pulp, and then spreading the pulp onto screens to dry. The resulting paper is often used for writing, art, and religious purposes. This craft is endangered in some areas but remains a vital part of local cultural traditions, especially in regions like Oroville. The use of regional plant materials makes each sheet unique and deeply connected to the local environment. These crafts show how rare regional materials are vital for keeping cultural traditions alive. They give each piece a sense of place and history, making them more than just objects. They are stories of the land and its people. Teaching and learning about these crafts help preserve these precious traditions for future generations.